What's going on? Why does it keep doing that? I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. All right, all right. Looks like we're already live. That's cool, but I need to get my stream up, my screen up before we really get started, though. What I wish I could do was play some music on the stream that did not affect my monetization. That would be outstanding. This thing ain't popped up yet. What's going on? What happening? Just waiting for the program to pop up. It's kind of weird. This has never happened to me before. I swear. This is the first time. I'm kind of embarrassed a little bit, but I swear next time it's gonna be so much better. You know, this never happened. I swear. Just waiting for it to come up. So listen to some hype music at the moment. You know what? I think I'm gonna change it up though. Let's change it up. Do some Outcast speedballing from the Tomb Raider soundtrack. I hope I don't have to like. This is really unusual for it to be taking this long. I hope I don't have to like restart my whole computer. That'd be crazy. You know what? Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. All right, we're back. And guess what? Speedball. Oh, I wanna do come down. I wanna do come down. I don't like how I sound. Speedball. What? Look at that. Now let's go ahead and start the recording. And let's go ahead and shoot this out to a few folks, to a few places. We're gonna spell that. Drawing some philandroids, stickers, and tats tonight. How about that? How's that sound? Let's post that. Thank ya. I like it like that. I need. Oh, it doesn't have it on here. Dang. Decatur. Flandroids, stickers, and tats. tonight. Let's get that link. Let's put the link in there too, so people can feel, you know, connected to us and actually see what we're doing. Cool, cool, cool. I think we're good. I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and drop this down. Bring this up. All right, everybody, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We're doing some more Philandroids drawing, but we're not actually doing the cartoon at this moment to begin with. We're gonna start with, I had a request from a friend of mine that wants to do a tattoo. And I was like, cool, but I got a really cool idea for it that I want to do instead. So how I'm gonna go about doing this, I have a couple of little things here of some designs I've already kind of started doing for some stickers and things. But with this being said, I think I want to just make a new layer. We'll name it Tats. Add and close. So you'll see some designs and things I did before. Which that's really going to be good for when we start doing our coloring book and stuff like that. Having those layers in there like that. I need to kind of save that a little bit more. But anyways, so for the tattoo, I was thinking of doing something kind of like, where's it at? I guess it's only on the front layer, the first layer. That's cool. We'll turn that off. So my idea is to have Phil, this is this guy right here, and Greg, that's his friend, that's that guy right there. And it'd be like, you know, baller's gonna ball like that, but have it be in a very silly way, right? So let's just get a non-smooth pen. And my idea when I'm looking at it, I'm thinking of like two baller ass dudes. Oh, probably shouldn't cuss too much. If I want to make money off of this, I gotta stop cussing, I guess. You know. And it needs to be kind of like cut me up, don't let me down. And they're kind of like got their arms. Ghetto music. Find a way to get in, to fit in, to get on, get out without a time. Ghetto music. Ghetto music. Kind of like this. Get their hands like that right there. And then kind of like the eyes. And he's doing like a smirk. I love doing the smirks. And then this one is looking this way. And he's got a smirk too. Something like that. Didn't get out without ghetto music. Ghetto music. Find a way to get in, to fit in, to get on, to get out without a time. Ghetto music. Ghetto music. And then get the hips. Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you? Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you? Hot bad to the bone and tone. I just wear my edited maker. Show me. And I say to Georgia, who happens to destroy? I think this one right here is gonna be. I guess it doesn't really. No, it's gonna be Phil. So his arms are gonna be a little bit different. Yeah. Kind of like that. What's the possibilities of getting out? You could kill me and my ears and my peers. Kind of like this. G-H-E-T-T-M-U-S-I-C-K, they down. Or U-T-K-A-S-C, just know that we don't play around. They don't stink like they stink, and they can't swallow that down. kind of like this. Fade it up. Kind of like this. And it's gonna be like haters gonna hate. So haters gonna hate. We need to put something like bots gonna bot. Bots gonna thought. Or bots gonna bot. Something like that. Bots. Maybe we can do it kind of like going around. I wish there was a way. Can I rotate this thing? Oh, snap. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty cool. I don't know how long I've been... Actually, let's do this. So... Let me just make sure that he's actually getting the notification. Yeah. Something kind of like this. I could do it to it. I could do it. Kind of like that. I don't know if I like... Don't stop. Get it. Oh, are you on? Oh, okay. I don't... Maybe my... Oh, there you go. All right, just making sure. You seeing this. Yeah. So my idea is to have the characters kind of like this, right? And then, so I'm thinking also to give them like, almost like a fedora hat. Something kind of like this, like pimped out. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe give them like a loose tie. And then I think that might be enough, honestly. So let's just go ahead and kind of start drawing it. Let's make some space so we can see what we're doing. And all right, just had to wait. Okay, just want to kind of keep an idea of what I'm like that. All right. You know what? Let's use this pen. I think that'll be better. Gonna do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. And then for Greg, he's got that belly. Gotta make sure we keep the belly. Kind of like this. And of course he's a regular human. So let's draw him. Actually, he's gonna have like some noodle legs too. Almost forgot about that. 3, 4, 5. Bam. Because all I gotta do is go back and look at the character design like that. Yep. So they all got noodles. And then get it kind of like this. Get rid of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. That's what I love about drawing these characters, because it's so goofy, you know, it's so silly. Bam, like that. Bam. Yep. So the hips is very much like a, I wouldn't say a horseshoe, but it's definitely got a heart shape. I remember when I was coming up with this idea to create the character, that I wanted the heart shape to kind of not represent love, but the idea was like, oh, it's a heart, and he's trying to get a girlfriend. Oh, okay, that's, you know. Make sure I save. Bam, like that. And actually, this is probably a little too tall, like that. Mafia bots. Yeah, yeah, okay, alright. And then like that, right? Yeah. Won't worry about it too hard right now. Quiet. Copywritten, so don't copy me. The head needs to be cocked just a little bit more down. It needs to seem like he's kind of leaning into it a little bit. Kind of like that. Of course, probably tilt the head up just a little bit. I need to look at a... Damn, I'm really messing this up. Let's just take a look at one and see what it looks like. Fedora. I knew I was saying it wrong. Okay, so the one I'm thinking of, it's gonna look very much like, you know what? Here, I'll do the hat afterwards. Let's just get the characters in first. I don't think his head is that big. see. Let's do this. I feel like I'm really kind of fighting against myself on this thing. Where is it at? Phil and Greg, where are you at? There you go. Perfect. Boom. Perfect. Actually, come here. Then let's grab Phil again. I ain't worried about the eyes. Alright, so the hair even actually comes further like that. The hair comes to where the eye is. Boom, like that. Much easier. Yep, and then the ear is actually a little bit further out. Bring this out like this. It's much smaller. Right there. Let's fix the hair up. Cool. All right. The nose actually can come back a little bit more too, because I think the face actually comes all the way down. Oh, that's good enough right there. Oh shit. Freaking water bottle spooked the crap out of me just now. And then for the eyes, kind of keep them real low. I mean, his eyes are already low. Boom, like that. Boom. Let's see. We'll come back and put the hat in here in a second. Let's go back to our model. Don't want to go too far off. Kind of like so. But then see this arm over here, it's not going to be seen so much. Right? I love that this shirt does not fit. But then I think the legs too. Perfect. The legs just come right up into that belly right there, just like that. Just like that. Boom. And this leg is in the front, so that leg has to be cut out in the back. So it's oh shoot, let me get back to the stream first. So you're shopping around for another tat, huh? How many tattoos is that now? I think that looks good for now. Oh wait, let's get rid of that one. The arms might get a little muddy on me. So let's probably kind of do this. Actually, before we do that, let's erase some of the belly. Sort of like that. And actually, I don't need to worry about anything and all of that there. Boom. We'll do the same thing kind of over here. That arm is overlapping. 19. Oh, yeah. Cool. So you got a tattoo gun now, huh? That's pretty interesting. I would say that's actually a little ballsy too. To be the guinea pig. I mean, not saying that Jill can't do it. It's just, you know, it's like, man. I have to fix the feet. Okay. And now let's go ahead and, oh, actually I got to put in all the details for Phil. Let's clean it up a little bit more. So cleaning it up now is definitely going to be important for so as we're doing the tie, like we said, it's going to be a loose tie. Yeah, it's going to be under. Yeah, this new Busta Rhymes song is horrible. Like that. Like this. some little makeshift ties to make them feel like they're cool cats. Almost done with the design. Now we can go back in and do the hats. I'll text you the one she's done so far. Okay, yeah. Let me see what she's talking about. Actually, I kind of like how I did that. Maybe do something like... Get rid of that, get rid of that. Put it behind like that. And that way, I can probably put it over his head right there. Very good. Right there, and right there. So it looks like it's actually wrapping around his head. I don't know. Does that look like a... Maybe if I put the... Does that look like a fedora to you? Does that look like a... Do you get gangster out of that? And then put a hat on this guy here. And get rid of all this hair, right? But then, so we're gonna see the band on this one. I'm thinking now that it might be a little too cowboy hattish. Whoop. Let's make sure it's... Well, maybe that'll work. That'll work. I might have to just erase a little bit more around the head here. Yeah, erase that. Add a feather and it's perfect. Oh, perfect. Wait a second. Let me... Oh, shit. Let me make sure I know what a feather looks like. Because the other day I was asking what blue looks like. I got to make sure I do this correctly. Okay, looks like I have a couple of feathers in there in the hats. Something like that, maybe. Now let's look more like a leaf. Boom, like that. I think it's fairly good enough, right? Alright, so that looks cool. Now we gotta sharpen it up. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little snapshot of that. Perfect, perfect. I'm glad you're liking it so far. So, got my tuning pen. Now that we gave it a good drawing, now a good once over. Now let's draw it to be pretty. And this is how I do like every illustration, you know, it's like you got your planning phase and then you got your first draft drawn and then your redraw. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more curve to it. And see, with this, I don't have to really plan it out or do a lot of erasing. I can just literally draw exactly what I want to draw. Kind of like tracing over your own drawing, which is pretty freaking awesome. And then we'll erase that as we get to it. Give him his little nips. I want to come up with really cool names for this. Maybe like nipplifiers or something. I might call them nipplifiers. Squeeze this in a little bit more. Like, dang. Squeeze it in. Squeeze it in. Boom. I did want to fix up the hands too, honestly. So let's do that. Get the hands in there, boom, like that. I forget how the... It's your boy, Young Hove. I could never take Jay-Z seriously. You gotta give him his props. You gotta give him his respects. He has made an empire of his music and his Rock Nation and stuff. But it's such a show, man. It's like, yo, it's your boy Hove. It's The Rock. I'm like, okay. Alright. He's making money though, so I can't be hating. So these need to cross each other. So this is going to be under that arm. Like that. I ain't gonna lie, like if you have more suggestions like this, Mike, or anybody else that's watching, let me know, because this is actually a lot of fun. Drawing just to draw, I can focus a lot on just getting it looking really pretty and neat and stuff. It's still philandroids, it's still material, you know, I can use. I need to get it so that this... maybe somewhere like right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move it like right there. Dang. So I'm gonna have to move that. Golly, I hate to have to do that. Such a great drawing. It's a great arm. we can fix that. Like that. Like that. Oh, that's the one I just drew. Getting a little complicated, but I believe in us. We can finish this. We can get it. Yeah, so that one's cutting off right there. Yeah. Right there. And I think I can just delete that one. Boom, boom. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna delete it. What we'll do is just bring it up like that. And we'll delete. Man. It's becoming like such a puzzle to get it all perfectly. Oh, I can delete that. Boom. Yeah, this is definitely going to be. Oh man, it's almost been it's been over 40 minutes already. We have a piece of tech called Hissum. Interesting. Interesting. Installed memory? You mean memory on that, right? Because installed memory sounds, that sounds different. I don't think I heard of no install memory before, but I just want to make sure because, I don't want to assume. Now let's get the feather. Like that. Nope. Let's try that again. We're going to need to go ahead and erase a little bit of this here. While we're erasing, I might as well go ahead and clean it up a little bit all over. Then give him his nose, of course. My boy Phil, look at that. So confident. I don't like those hips. Man. It's really hard drawing these hips. Save. Flip. I think that'll work for now. It's not perfect. It's not exactly what I was going for, but it's like a certain, maybe like right here. Boom, boom. I can fix that. That's close enough. All right, now let's get the legs. So I think what I want to do is make the legs a little bit bigger. Like that. But then it can't be too small either. Yeah, I think that'll work. I don't think it's not elongated enough for my liking, unfortunately. It needs to be out like that and then in like that. Much better. Do a little bit of cleanup. Save. Yo, this is gonna be a nice little design, man. Real name something. Oh, okay. I'm about to say. I like install memories. I don't know. That sounds like some breast implants or something. I don't know. Oh. See, you just gotta take life. You can't take life too seriously, you know? That's always been my philosophy. It's like, you gotta be able to just turn your brain off and just enjoy the silliness of everything. I never heard this song before. Where's Your Head At by Basement Jacks. It's pretty interesting. I almost feel like I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight. Let's elongate this a little bit more too. Like that. That's too curved. It's not supposed to be curved. And let's fix the legs up. Actually, yeah, I need to clean it up a little bit. Like that, that, and that. This leg is behind. I don't like the edges on his torso here. That looks a lot better for the width, because like he was a little fat. Now let's do like that. Nah, I don't like that either. Let's do this. ATL, Georgia, what do we do for ya? Man. I cannot get this line. It's a certain shape. It has to be. And I can't get my hand to just do it. Alright, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to do like a flip. I hate doing the flip because it doesn't feel natural to me. But it's going to be what we have to do today. Like that. But I'm with you because you're probably going through it anyway. Perfect. Jamming, but it's claiming off the flossy. Walsy, awfully sad, but it's cost me. That's all shit. There he is. There's our boy. There's our boy. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I forgot. I need to... Until then... So they kind of protrude out a little bit. Like that. Come on. And honestly, his arms are the same way. So it needs to be more like, or maybe if I just do like that, even better. Hush that fuss. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Slump with us. We the type of people make the club get crunk. Like this. Baby, hell yeah. Hush that fuss. Everybody move to the back of the bus. I think that works out well, just like that. Let's just redraw it. I think it'd be best if we just redraw it like this. And then have his body continue on right there. Just like that. All right, I think Phil is done. All of that. It's been 53 minutes and we only finished Phil so far. So let's go ahead and work on our guy, Greg. Our cool guy. So his neck is actually a lot longer. So let's go ahead and fix that. That's actually one of his traits, is that his neck is very straight. It's got a little Adam's apple like that. I need to fix his shoulders right here too. They look a little long. I think if they were smaller like this, it would be a really great contrast for his style. Let's actually bring him over because I want to see him as I'm drawing him. A lot closer. And then his ears is one solid semicircle. His hair is coming out like that. Like that. Yeah, I think that's good. Just like so. Keeping up his style. Little circles. Just check it, make sure it looks good still. And it does. And the thing is, it looks like his hairline is not too far from his ear. So we need to bring this in a little bit. Maybe like right there. Turn it up. That's much better. That actually looks like him. He always has his little lip chin thing right there. Oh, and then, so we're not even going to draw all that hair and stuff. Make the hat a little bit bigger. Make sure it's the same width as the head. Ah, hell no. I don't know what this is. This sounds horrible. And where's my... Give me my... Give me this. They just started playing a lot of garbage all of a sudden. I don't know what that was. That looks good. Let's give his hat like a little bit of a brim. Sort of like that. Now we can just go straight into drawing his neck. Nope. So kind of come around like this, square it off, and then come back into it. Do like that. And then let's just do the shoulders. And then, you know, he's got these little breasticles. Two, three. So he has 4 fingers, but all the bots have 3. You know what? That's fine. Just draw just like that. Actually, no. I need to go ahead and draw it all the way out. Like so. Oh, yeah. I'm really messing this up. Like that. And nah, I'm not going to redraw the hand. I feel like his hand is probably too big over here. But I think for now, we'll just leave it as is. like this. And then the tie is going to be under all of this regardless. So we can go ahead and erase that. Very good. Now we just need to decipher the arms. I think, so how do we do it over here? How do we do it with Phil? Whatever we did with Phil, let's do the opposite. So we had that arm, we had the right arm being over. So this time we'll have the left arm being over. Yeah, there we go. Kind of like this. That looks good. That looks really good. So let's just continue it on. And his butt is gonna go right into his back. No, I'll just leave it just the way it is. Like so. And of course he's got the belly. Then of course he's got a little swirl for a belly button. And the feet. One, two, three, four. You're curving in, huh? 3, 4, 5. And then the other leg, we'll just kind of have it coming down here. We're not going to see all of it. Just enough to... One, 2, 3, 4. So we're not going to see all the foot. Just like that. So once we get done with the characters, he's going to have some knobby knees. And some joints there. His elbows. Do a little bit of cleanup. To I think that's good enough for now for that part. Oh man, excuse me. And now for the hand-drawn type. How does Philandroids look in the logo? All right, so I kept it very. Excuse me, blocky. Sort of like this. That's not how it goes. I think it's gonna be a little bit more like this. Well, if it's actually turned, man, I need to get my perspectives right. You know what? Let's just save that for last. I'll be sitting here fighting with that thing the whole night. Unfortunately, Mike, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish this T on bot, and then pick this back up on the next stream. I did not realize how long it was gonna take to get this far, but I think it's turning out pretty good though, from what I was imagining to begin with. Just gonna take a picture of that real quick too. So yeah, so the idea is to have bot's gonna bot all the way around, and then I'll color it and I'll put like a really cool like squiggly, maybe the squiggly will go behind them or something like that, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really decided on the background. You got to have a background, so I'll do something to make it kind of come together. But I actually had a couple more ideas too. Honestly, this was just